On the right flank. Now, what's next? Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Ceballos.